Live from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Chicago White Sox. John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just a win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that can put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, and the strategy could certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at-bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Alex Verdugo. The wind and the pitch. That's in there. And that's how Game 4 gets underway. That's hard hit on the line. And Verdugo is set down. And there's one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. One down, base is empty. No score, just getting started, top of the first. They say you win. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine. I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Rafael Devers up next for the Red Sox. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And that's in there for strike one. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. And now it's filled up. That one drilled left field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Red Sox go down quietly. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the first. Our starting pitcher in this one, James Paxton.
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup. When they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Leori Garcia. The pitch. There's the strike. Paxton deals. And it's even up.
1-1.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Now one away. Here is Yoan Moncada.
Third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
In there for strike one.
One strike.
Kicks and fires. Tapped out in front of the plate. In time to Arroyo, and two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third.
And let's take a look
Center fielder,
at the lineup.
Louis.
This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a 1-1. Good eye right there.
The count is 2-1.
That one inside, and that's ball three.
One strike.
And now the count filled up 3-2. 2 outs. In the air out towards right center. Calhoun makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head to the second on the south side. No score. Back here on the south side, here's Trevor Story. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball to Abreu. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And here is J.D. Martinez.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I venture to say you can put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
The 1-0.
1-1.
Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
And 1-2 for J.D. Martinez, his teammate when they won it all in 2018. Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. So here's Christian Vasquez. In there, and it's 0-1.
But I don't believe until J.D. Martinez arrived in Boston, they didn't videotape their batting practices, and something we're seeing more and more teams do now so that guys can have instant feedback before the game starts.
Next offering is in the dirt. No score here in the second. Next offering upstairs. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
For the White Sox, the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Paxton back to work. That one misses, and that is ball 1. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1. Fall off foul. Chases that one out of the zone, and that's the first out. A.J. Pollock at the dish.
The right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That one hammered left field. That's back there. It's gone. A shot to left. His second homer of this series. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Batting 6, the catcher, Yasmani.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
Count to 2-1.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He'll touch them all, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Jose Abreu up to hit.
Batting seven, the first baseman, Jose
Up the
Abreu.
middle. Can't glove it cleanly. He decides to eat it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
One down. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. Liner, base hit. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Josh Harrison.
The shortstop, Josh Harrison.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, runners at second and third. Next offering upstairs.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive to short and caught.
Now batting, second baseman, Leori Garcia.
Leori Garcia up to the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Second and third, 2 down. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. 1 run is in, throws to second, and he's in there as 2 runs score on the play.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
And now Yoan Moncada.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoan.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Garcia at second with 2 down. Got him looking. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count even 1-1. And a pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting in, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Here's Cole Calhoun. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Garcia under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Here's Christian Arroyo. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. In the air, center field. Robert moving under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Luis Robert. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 0-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. Just missed.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Makes the catch. And there's one away. Eloy Jimenez now.
The designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here comes a pitch. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So up next, A.J. Pollock. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty way upstairs. And now it's even 1-1.
He's going.
Jimenez runs. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And it's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. James Paxton won't go any further tonight, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Michael Wacha. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Michael Wacha.
Yasmani Grandal steps to the plate for the White Sox. The solo homer his first time. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Righty delivers. Foul ball there. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a slow roller. In time to Arroyo. That takes care of Grandal.
Up next to the White Sox, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Abreu digs in now. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Kicks and deals. On the corner for a strike, and the count 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Stays alive. Next pitch misses. 2-2. That's down and in. Back to work. 3-2 now. In the air, right field. Calhoun settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. But the White Sox with a 2-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back at guaranteed rate field. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
First offering misses badly for ball one. There's a strike.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The shortstop, Xander Bogart.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
The other way, takes it in for the out.
Now back, third baseman,
Devers now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next pitch inside, and now 2-0. Ground ball up the middle. Harrison fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Vaughn.
leading up for the White Sox, the left fielder, Andrew Vaughn.
The right-hander back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering misses, and that's ball one. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Comes the 2-2. That one missed. Right-handed reliever. The punch out there. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Josh Harrison.
And now Josh Harrison, 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. That one ripped. Way back there. That one opts against the fence. Verdugo throws to second, and he's out.
Now back, second baseman, Leori.
Now it's the second baseman, Leori Garcia. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And the 0-2. And ball one. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And there's a ball. In the air, left field. Verdugo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Chi Sox held in check here, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. And welcome back. Top five, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Trevor Story. Cease back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. That one drifts inside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
3-2. Ripped to third and caught.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
In there for strike one. The Red Sox yet to pick up a hit here. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. Slapped foul. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Christian Vasquez, the hitter, 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the grab. That is the inning. Red Sox go down quietly. They still find themselves down 6-0. Here on the south side, now it's going to be Yoan Moncada.
Leading up for the White Sox, the third baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
Moncada.
Late with the swing there. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Nick Pivetta getting ready to go. The pitch. That one misses. 1-1. And the right-hander deals. That one missing inside. Popped in the air, left field. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Man at first, Luis Robert, the next to hit. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
At the belt and fires. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away. Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Moncada over at first with one away. Next pitch is outside. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 3-1. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. And the right-hander's 3-1. And there's ball four. Two on with one out. And now the right fielder, A.J. Pollock. First pitch, and he just misses. Runners at first and second with one gone. And now it's even up.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
The next offering misses. And that's ball two.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. One out. Runners at first and second. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a line drive caught.
The batter, the catcher,
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits. He swings and fouls one off. Going to count 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. White Sox strand a couple. They lead it, though, 6-0. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. And stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez.
The center fielder, Enrique Hernandez.
Cease back to work. There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Over to Abreu. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Stepping in, Cole Calhoun. Flied to right his first time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Popped up. Garcia settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman,
Christian Arroyo up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. The Red Sox hitless so far in the game. Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So he's perfect through 6. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the White Sox 6 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here on the south side. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The wide to kick the pitch. And he flips a breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Here's the 0-1. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. That one down the line. And foul ball. The 1-2. Up the middle. Story handles. Over to first. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th.
The left fielder, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn now. That one misses in the dirt.
1-0.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And he deals. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
1 ball. No
Vaughn stands at first with 1 out. And a foul ball left side. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. On the ground to first. And that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
Up next for the White Sox.
Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Leury Garcia. And that's in there for strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Nice stop. The throw. Now he launches a throw over his head. But it's offline. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple. And then that error allows a run to score. And this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
Here is Moncada, 1 for 3.
Up next for Chicago, the third baseman.
First offering misses the mark.
Moncada.
And downstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Verdugo makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder,
Luis Robert now. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Leaping try, but it's off his glove. Pulls it in on the warning track. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. White Sox 7 and the Red Sox nothing. New inning getting started. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Alex Verdugo.
the left fielder, number 99.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. And a good eye there.
21.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Vaughn drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The Red Sox still looking for their first hit in this one.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty to the plate.
Oh. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Whips it to first on the run. Not in time. He legs it out.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Man aboard, and here is Devers. First offering, and it just misses. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. 7th inning stretch time. White Sox 7 and the Red Sox nothing. Josh Taylor taking over on the mound. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Here's a big power threat. Eloy Jimenez.
Leading off for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals.
Oh.
Way high. Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And now the lefty stays alive. Two now. Next offering misses down and away. And here it comes. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Kicks and fires. Out to short. Sends it across to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
And now A.J. Pollock. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch.
No, that's the ball.
In there. And so now 1-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
High fly ball out to center field. Hernandez under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Now it's the White Sox catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch just misses. Two down, nobody on. That's in for a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
T-ball, one strike.
The pitch.
Ball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3. Nothing doing for the White Sox, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, and stepping in is the speedy Trevor Story. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
First pitch, and he just misses.
One ball, no strike.
Righty delivers. And that clips the inside corner. Next offering upstairs.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes he goes. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. in there, and it's 0-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. Just missed. Next pitch is outside. Now 3-1. Three and one. Martinez waits. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Totally dominant on the mound as he's through 8 without surrendering a run. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. White Sox 7 and the Red Sox nothing. Now Matt Barnes takes over. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Matt Barnes.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
For the White Sox, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And the pitch. There's a strike. And there's a strike. Next pitch way upstairs. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
At the plate, Josh Harrison. First offering in the dirt. And a swing and a miss.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering is down low. Now 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Arroyo makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the White Sox, and they hold a 7-0 lead. All set to start the ninth in this one. Digging in, Enrique Hernandez.
The center fielder, number 5, PK Hernandez.
Cease back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. The wide to kick the pitch. That's in there.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Next pitch downstairs. 2-1. Kicks and deals. Out to short. Throws across the diamond, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Now it's the right fielder, Cole Calhoun. First offering misses the mark. There's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate, and the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. And misses inside. The wind of the pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So a man aboard, and now Christian Arroyo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Calhoun leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there are 2 outs.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And next for the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. That's ripped. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So 2 down. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
At the belt and fires. Just missed. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Joe Kelly appears to be getting loose. Crick warming up as well. (2-0). And another ball.
Struggling a little bit for command here, and I can't imagine if he doesn't get this hitter out that he'll face another batter.
The pitch. Fouled off left side. Two on, 2 outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Dylan Cease is done. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm. So they turn things over to the righty, Joe Kelly. And he steps right into a bases-loaded jam.
17, Joe Kelly.
So it's their last chance in this one. Rafael Devers up next for the Red Sox. In there for strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
2 outs. Bases are full. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one off the outside edge.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Just 1 strike away. And a ground ball to first. Boots it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
We saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. These guys did everything right today.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Red Sox, no runs on only 2 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.